Khan, all praises to the Most High, all praises to the Most High. We back at it, Zion's Elite Sunday Live. First and foremost, I
Yes,
want
sir.
first and foremost I want to give all honor and glory and praise to Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shah. That's the Most High God of Israel, His only begotten Son, who the world calls Jesus Christ. I want to give a shout out and a mighty shalom and double honors to all the elders from the house of David. I want to give a mighty shalom to all the brothers or the Brews out there hitting the highways and byways, pushing this truth, magnifying the Lord to their best of their ability. And I'm going to give another mighty shalom and shout out to the women and children, this thing that's praying, fasting, giving alms, doing the works, keeping the commandments and the faith of our Black Messiah, Yahweh Shah Mashiach. We got the brother Kanak Gabar. We said a few.
Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom, Israel. We're here to bring y'all another edifying live show, with the cold brews. Let's get to it, okay?
Yes. Remember this, we uncut, unedited. We're going to keep it real. And that's what the basis
Absolutely.
of this is, through the spirit of the Most High Christ.
That's right.
We got the link in the chat in a couple seconds.
Pull up, Israel. Pull up, pull up, pull up, y'all.
Link in the chat. Today we're gonna go over a video that I came across earlier. Thought it was very interesting. It's basically done with the state of our people. We're gonna bring out the precepts, of course. And I just thought it was really good. It really hit the brother brought out some points that is real in our community, and I just wanted to expound on them more. But before that, let me just bring a preset, man. Get a preset real quick.
Oh, God.
Yeah, basically the video is called Does the black community value life? Right? Does the black community value
Mm.
life? Right?
Yeah, that's even a great title.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a great title.
That being said, it's the book of
Mm-hmm.
Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 19. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death. And today our people are choosing death, right? Through all the devices, all the things
Mm-hmm.
that, our people do today, what we've been indoctrinated with, right? What we believe, our actions, how we treat
Oh,
another, how we treat ourselves, you know. Reading on, blessing and
God.
cursing. Therefore, choose life, that both you and your seed may live. And let me just bring out another
Mm.
preset. Jeremiah 8, verse 3. And death shall be chosen rather than life. And that's why people do today, the black community and the Hispanic community and the Native American community, because these curses has overtaken us and destroyed us.
That's right. That's right.
Let me just read on. By all the residue of them that remain of this evil family, and by us by choosing death and living in death and doing the actions and partaking in deathly things, right? We become an evil family, right?
Mm.
We don't take hold onto eternal life. We don't do the things that bring life. We don't keep the commandments, right? So we got women raising monsters, right? We got homicides,
Mm-hmm.
suicides, right? You got the drug users, the drug pushers.
Mm-hmm.
You got poverty. You got a materialistic
Mm-hmm.
society, right? You got
Right.
the
Right.
you got
Right.
our females being sexual permissive, if I'm saying the word right, right,
Promiscuous.
right, permissive being
Mm-hmm.
sexual objects, right,
Right.
right,
Thinking
single
that
parent,
that's all they got to offer.
right,
Right.
they got the offer, right,
Yep. Single parent households, like you said. Yeah. Just the whole family. The whole family breakdown is just it's non-existent today. And that's crafty counsel. Of course, it start with us being cursed because we didn't keep the commandments. But
mm-hmm.
then there's so much crafty counsel going on with us that we think we gotta behave in these ways. We think that's our culture.
Yeah. They think
You know what I'm
henny,
saying? That's not a,
they think a henny, a blunt, a barbecue is black culture, man.
that's a fact. That's a big fact. They think sagging your pants is culture,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah.
That's
Facts.
culture, right?
Facts.
Twerking is culture now too. Now they
They
added
twerk,
that.
they twerking at funerals.
Come on, man. Come
Bro.
on, man.
They twerking at
Yeah,
they twerking at protesters rallies, man.
at rallies. Wasn't remember? It was a brother out there. What's that dance called? The joint in L.A. The Crumpin, I think.
That
When
somebody was
they was holding the line for the protest, and he was out there crumping,
yeah.
in front of the police when the whole Black Lives Matter shit happened. Yeah,
This
we just
man,
look we just look foolish, man. Just look foolish, man.
check this out, bro. We kind of
What you
jumping
got,
ahead.
King?
We kind of jumping ahead, but we just gonna bring it up.
Let's bring
Three
it
women.
out, man.
This is the pre-lesson. 3 women filmed twerking on a police car in Chicago. Oh man. Always gotta have an advertisement, right? We so always gotta get paid somehow, some way.
Oh, they gonna get this. They gonna make sure they get this. Where was this at, King?
When?
Now where?
Oh, Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, man. Chicago, man. Our people is finished out there, man.
Look at this. Look at these Eves, man. Eve just want to shake her stink ass, bro. She don't want to go to. She wants to shake her stink ass, but don't want to read a book.
Word
You seen
up.
it? You seen it?
Nah,
Let me run it back.
I can't. Yeah, yeah. You can't zoom in a little bit more.
I'm gonna zoom in more.
Alexa, good
Uh,
morning. Good morning,
they bring it back.
superstar. Alexa, how
Gotta have an advertisement. Beer with us, Israel. You know how I go.
Yeah, what else, man? They know we in captivity, man. We can't help. We gotta pay money to get rid of the ads.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah,
Look! Oh my gosh! Come on, sis. What?
what the hell? What the hell is that? Huh?
Yo, oh no, no. But yeah, man. Yeah, this is our sisters, man. This is our people, man. This is our
That's
people.
sad.
Yeah,
Hold on, was the police in the car? It was just some random car out there. Police car.
yeah. I
Who
don't know
knows?
who knows, man. Who knows? But before we get into it, I just want to bring this out on a serious
uh,
note. All right, let's get into it. So Mexico, right, has a new elected president. You know, the so-called Mexicans are brothers from the tribe of Issachar, right? Right. So check this out. So their new president is this female called what's her name? Claudia Scheinbaum. Shine Scheinbaum. Right? Do she sound Mexican to you, King?
I don't know.
Claudia Scheinbaum. Okay. Now check this out. Mexican candidate assassinations hit grim record ahead of Sunday's election. Okay.
Uh,
Let's read on up.
mm,
Mexico's election is now the bloodiest in its modern history after a candidate running for local office in central Puebla State, Slovakia, was murdered on Friday at a political rally, taking the number of assassinated candidates to 37 ahead of Sunday's vote. So for this lady to get elected,
damn,
37 candidates had to be assassinated.
damn. Do we know the nationality of this woman?
Before we get there, can you tell me why this would happen? What's your thoughts on
Why
this?
this what happened?
Yeah,
Why this what happened? So they off 37 candidates
for
prior to Sunday's vote.
this lady to get
37?
37.
All right. So we know she a heathen.
No
Right?
shit.
We know that, right? We gotta know that.
Yeah.
So I mean that's you want control over the city.
Oh yeah, we gotta figure out what type of
Pretty
heathen
yeah,
this
I
lady.
need to know because that last name is crazy. Oh, there she go.
There she go.
There she go.
That
Yeah,
demon.
zoom in on her ugly ass.
That damn demon.
Yeah,
Right?
demon. Look at her.
This is the person.
Shame boy. Go ahead. My bad. Shalak. Go ahead.
Molly, but this is the person that they had to kill 37 candidates for her to get elected. 37
What
people.
the hell?
Blood is on your hand, Claudia.
Right. Right. She don't care.
Shouldn't she be taken in for questioning? Shouldn't she be like one of the lead suspects?
Yo, what is she?
Let's get it.
Can we pull her file up? We need to pull her file up.
Let's get it. Do you want to read
We
it?
gotta pull her file up, man.
You want to read
If you
it?
could zoom in, if you could zoom in, yeah, I'm interested. I'll read it.
You can see? You good? Or you want me to
The
read it?
early life, a
Yeah.
little bit. You could give me a little closer.
That's the close I could get. I'll read it.
I got you. Now I got you. Claudia Sheinbaum Pardo was born on the 24th of June, 1962, to a secular Jewish family in New Mexico. There you go. There you go. Her paternal Ashkenazi grandparents immigrated from Lithuania to Mexico City in the 1920s.
Mm-hmm.
Her, her maternal Sephardic grandparents immigrated there from Sofia, Bulgaria in the early 1940s to escape the Holocaust. Wow, she celebrated the major Jewish holidays at her grandparents' homes.
Let's wrap this
Wow,
up.
look at this. You want to keep going?
That's all we need. This
I've
is
heard it. I heard enough.
your new president, Issachar. They
Wow.
had to kill almost 40 people
That's
for her.
crazy.
That's crazy.
So she got the whole city now.
She got the whole. What is that country? Yeah, she got the whole.
Mexico City? Is it just Mexico?
She got the whole.
Wow.
Yeah,
The whole joint. Ah. Wow. That's crazy.
she could do whatever she want. Now when you start thinking now, about Mexico, I mean, you got to think about why. You got to think about the natural resources, right?
Mm.
The economics of Mexico, right? Um, I
Ah.
think I think one of the I think remember a couple shows ago I had showed that I don't know if I did, maybe I did, that the so-called US government was actually selling firearm or ammunition to these cartels in Mexico, man. On top of that, you got this.
Ah.
Yeah. I thought I had brung it up.
Mm.
Let me see if I can find it.
You probably did.
Let me see if I can find it. I thought I had brung it out.
You probably did. When was it? A couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably did. Probably did.
See if I still got it. Bear with us, Israel. But just dwell on what's going on in Mexico. On
What
why what
the
happened.
hell? That's crazy. I wonder who. I wonder who was before her.
I heard the dude before her was entwined with the cartel.
Mm.
And I believe that was her mentor too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yo, see, they got their hands in everything, just waiting for the opportunity to take over some shit, man.
That's a fact.
Dang, son, that's crazy.
So yeah, I don't think I got that.
Just bring it out. If you can't find it, it's all good. What you were saying about it though?
Yeah. So Mexico now we gotta get into the natural resources of Mexico right now.
God,
Let's get into it. Bear with us.
man, that's crazy, son.
This out. Oh my gosh. Now, Mexico is among the world's largest producers of oil, silver, copper, gold, lead, zinc, natural gas, and wood. Right? You got other minerals. But you got to remember what's going on right now in this time period. Um is different countries, right? That's not dealing with America, right? They not they not exporting or importing America any oil, right? Got the BRICS. The BRICS, remember the BRICS is they holding it down. They gathering a whole bunch of countries that's heavy as a heavy producer in oil, right?
Right,
And guess what
right.
else they doing? They
Cutting that oil off.
they cutting that oil supply from America. And what now America got their hands in Mexico now, do Miss Claudia, right?
Wow,
And what else is
make
happening
perfect
to
sense.
make perfect sense? Now, what else is happening with America? The dollar is dying. So what's essential and what's
Mm.
valuable, right, is silver, gold, copper, right? And guess what's
Wow,
one of the largest producers of Mexico? Silver, gold, and copper. That's gonna be worth more than the
got,
dollar,
they got, that's a fact. They got it all.
bro. This is
They got it.
they got it, bro.
Wow, look at that.
That's just
Yo, that is crazy. Hold on, that's crazy, sir.
this is Mike. I'm about to just bring
That's
it out.
yeah,
It's
bring
the,
it out, man.
the
That's
book.
crazy.
It's the book of Micah. chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. Verse 2. Like, I don't gotta break it
That's
down.
crazy, shit.
You
That ain't no need to break it from that.
through the spirit. If you know, you know. And they covered fields. And they
Ah,
take
look at that.
what they do, and they take them by violence.
Violence. Ah,
37. 37. That's what we're gonna say. 37. If you know, you know.
okay.
And houses and take them away. So they oppress a man, they oppress Issachar and his house, and even a man and his heritage. What they do to Issachar? They took Issachar's heritage. They call themselves the Israelis.
Yeah, that's crazy, son. That's crazy, son. But you see how you just put two and two together like that? So they so on it with us and our land and things that we have that they plot and they ready for the next move just like that. Okay, y'all not dealing with us. We already had our eyes on this. We had Shorty right there getting mentored by the president over there, whatever. So all right, now let's move. It don't matter what we got to do, how many bodies we got to lay down. We gonna get her in that position because we need that.
We need that.
Damn, son.
Oh, what's that?
Man,
Crafty counsel right there.
that's crafty counsel. We could get that if needed. That Psalms what 83?
Yeah.
That Psalms 83 right there. Because that's definitely crafty counsel, man.
Psalms
That's what they
83.
do though.
Mm-hmm.
It's what they do, King.
Yeah. It's the book of Psalms 83, verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted
Against
against
who?
against the
Against
hidden
who
one.
though?
Against the
That's
hidden
right.
one. So yeah, man. they 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 deep, bro. The scripture says their heart is deep. Let me just bring it out. The
Damn, that's crazy, son.
book of Psalm 64, verse 5. They encourage themselves in an evil matter.
Mm,
They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them?
mm.
Majority of the world don't even know what's going on in Mexico.
Right,
I'm gonna just say
right.
the whole world, except for the Israelites.
Yeah,
The whole
right,
world don't even care who the president of Mexico is or why she getting in or even how she got in. Only the ones
right,
that's watching, right?
right.
Verse 6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, right? Both in the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep, right? They
Mm,
have a mind of evilness, a mind of extortion, a mind of deceive to deceive. The mind of just taking whatever they want, doing whatever they want, however they want to get what they want.
right.
This is
And all they doings, that shit go under the radar. But they maximize it when we do it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You think this is on front page news? You, you think this is on CNN? Breaking news on ESPN? Stop the whole NBA finals. We got breaking news in Mexico.
Yeah, it's a lot.
No, this is done.
Never.
This is done in darkness, man. This is done.
Yeah, that's how they do. You know the snake. You know the snake slipping through that grass. You can't see them.
That's right.
You can't see them when they move, man.
It's crazy, man.
That's crazy, man. But that go to show right there. We need to start research and see what's going on in the world, man. And that's why they want to get us. They eventually our people. We better get ready because they know we know. Like you said, everybody else ain't worried about what's going on in Mexico, but they
Mm-hmm.
know we know that we the same people. So we gonna be the ones to expose this stuff, you know. So be ready,
Check
y'all.
this.
'Cause this
Check, check this out.
what you
I
got.
just looked. I just looked up. Shorty is a liberal scientist, right? A self-proclaimed feminist and a champion for the LGBT community.
Oh nah, it's about to get spooky over there. Damn, it's about to get wicked over there. Wow, damn, son. That's, yeah, it's a call about to tighten up over there, man. It's about to get spooky. Damn,
I'm
son.
speechless.
Wow. When is when did she get in already? Did they have a vote already?
She's she's elected. She's
She in
elected.
there already.
Yeah, first female president. First,
Damn, son.
yeah.
And this is why we need these other tribes to get right. Because they go fall for this for all this shit that she about to try to get off over there. They go fall for it if they don't know this truth.
Yeah, we need. There's much work to be done. Much work to be done.
Damn,
Much work.
King, you messed me up with this one. I ain't gonna hold you.
Slovakia, but I had to bring it out to the spirit.
Well, you better have. Shit, that's crazy. King.
Uh,
What else you
um,
got?
um, bear with me. I'm gonna
Oh,
just hold on. I'm gonna just bring out what Joe Rogan said, and then we're gonna move on to the next.
look it up.
Claudia Sheinbaum was elected the country's first female president after a bloody election campaign that saw 37 candidates assassinated. And that's our neighbor.
Whoa.
We live next to a fucking crack house.
That's on fire.
A crack house on fire run by a Jew. First lady. More than 36 candidates were assassinated, including a local government candidate in Central Puebla State who was killed on Friday, increasing the total number of those killed to 37. Who the fuck would want to run for office in Mexico?
Dude.
That is so crazy. That's so crazy. And look how few people. Look, 20,000 positions to fill and 70,000 candidates. If you have 20,000 positions in America, how many candidates you have? Probably a lot more because nobody's getting assassinated. Right. That would be one way to start thinning the herd.
Yeah. Taking them out.
I mean, how far away? I mean, it sounds crazy, right? This is Mexico. It's not America. We don't. How far away are we from like seeing another JFK type situation?
Man. I mean, Jesus. Fuck.
You see that? They're speechless. They speechless. They're like, what the hell going on? This some shit you only see in the movies.
Yeah, that's a fact. And they try to say the cartel is bad. Man, they the biggest killers, man. They the biggest killers.
And who's supplying the cartel? The DEA, U.S. government. CIA. Yeah, we bringing it
Right.
out.
That's right, man. Same thing. That's a lot of bodies.
Y'all lucky
That's a
about
lot of bodies just to get that slot.
it. Mm-hmm. Facts, man. Let me just bring out this preset real quick. These
Uh,
these things happen because of this. Isaiah, I say Isaiah, Salakia. It's the book of Psalms 82, verse 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. Here's the point. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. Right. Come on now. Mexico is out of course. Mexico
yeah,
is terrible right now.
yeah,
Right?
yeah. I've been seeing a lot of Issachar really, going along with this whole, the homo thing and all that too, man.
Well,
You know
they
what I'm
say that.
saying? The violence over there been crazy too. You know what I mean?
Hold on, wow. Let me read this last precept. I'm gonna bring out some numbers from Mexico. I'm reading on. I have said ye are gods, and all of you are the children of the most high. So us being gods, man, we rulers, we supposed to be rulers and kings of our own country, Mexico. We shouldn't be allowing this heathen to be our ruler, our president, especially a female. That's a
Uh,
LGBTQ champion, advocate, a feminist. What the hell is this?
uh, but
And
they
matter
put
of fact,
that fear. They put that fear in our people. Salak, they put that fear in our people. Them bodies kept dropping.
yeah.
The people was still trying to. They were still trying to run, but the bodies keep dropping. It's like, oh nah, we gonna
Right.
fold up.
Oh my god. Hold on, King. Give me a second.
So my brothers is not trying to be the 38th body. You heard? Like it's
That
the 37.
mm, 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 mm. Damn. There we go. Got something. Got something from Mexico's world's most violent period in modern history. An article. Hold on. Slovakia. Let me zoom in. For the 6 year running, Mexico registered more than 30,000 murders in 2023, marking the most violent period in the country's recent history. Violence has become a central issue in 2024 general election in June, though voters are not confident that the two leading presidential contenders have a strong plan for cracking down on gang violence. You think she cares about the gang violence that's going on?
I don't know.
The public is also growing frustrated with government officials. I will be too. I'm seeing how this lady got into office, right? What they do? It says they
Nope.
concealing murders by reclassifying the deaths as having occurred due to an undetermined intention.
Wow.
Wow, corrupt government. A corrupt government, Mexico. That foundation there, that country is out of course. Because the real Issachar Kings is not ruling. Now, let me just
Calm.
get we're gonna move on, King. We could go on this on and on, but it's just crazy, man.
Yeah, that is crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 21. How is the faithful city becoming harlot? It was full of judgment, righteousness launching in it, but now murderers. Man. Mexico is full of murderers. Right?
They come.
Murder.
It's gonna get a lot worse over there, man. It's gonna get a lot worse.
Damn, we gotta pray for Mexico, man. Pray for our brothers, man.
Yeah, that's a must.
I pray for our brothers. All right, let's get into the lesson. You ready? You got any comments, questions? You want to bring anything up or anything? Precepts or something?
No, let's get to the main dish right now.
Hold on, give me a second, my lot.
Yeah, keep Mexico in prayers, Israel, man. They need us, man. It's gonna get a lot worse over there before it get better.
Oh man. Before I get into it, let me just bring it up with this precept. So, what we about to go into the topic of the video is, does the black community value life? Right? Does the black community value life? Oh, let me share my screen so lucky. All right. It's the book of the three holy children, or the prayer of Azariah, verse 14. For we, O Lord, Salakia, are become less than any nation. Right? Just think about our people, man. We the highest poverty rate, the lowest literacy rate, the highest unemployment rate, the highest the high prison rate. I can't even pronounce the word. I'm so upset. Incarceration rate, Salakia. Right? Just think about our people, man. The way we
single parent homes.
You know that. Just think about the way we eat, right? We the highest in chronic diseases, cancers, right?
Heart
Just smoke. Lowest life expectancy, expectancy rate.
Yeah.
You got the young teens out here toting guns, being emotional,
toting guns, super emotional, popping pills,
pills,
right? On lean. It's like the walk. Yeah. Look, it's like the Walking Dead. It's like zombie land with our youth out here, man. The women, right? The women have dress. The weather is breaking out here. The women barely got clothes on, no respect for themselves. You know, they role models is these entertainers, Sexy Red and all this. These the women that they look up to, man. All this is within with our people, you know.
Yeah. It's our people, man. The highest obesity rate. We the highest on welfare.
And
Right?
it's a lot. They when we support that, we think you supposed to say you can't say a woman is too big. They take that as body shaming.
Yeah.
It's a such thing as big BBWs. Like that shouldn't be good. That's not healthy. Why are we supporting that? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah. Those are our people, man. And then
Yeah.
we the highest consumers in the United States, but we the poorest people. How make that make sense?
And
Just
you know why too though, Kane? Because them holidays got a hold on us. Our people was in them churches and
mm-hmm.
they still celebrating these holidays. They breaking us on Christmas.
Breaking
They
us.
breaking our people. Yeah, man. We could go rob and kill and steal to make sure, kids get presents on Christmas, man. As we brainwashed, we lost.
Yeah, we're finished. We've been destroyed as a people, man. That's why we need these commandments, man. Oh, let me just continue reading. And be kept under this day and all the world because of our sins. We under these curses, man. We under the Lord's terrible judgments because of our sins.
That's right. That's right. That's right. You know, we could go if you want to. We could easily just go to Deuteronomy 28 and 15. You know what I'm saying? The
Get the classic, right?
this is happening. That's the classic. It's happening just simply because of that. Because we are under these curses, man, and it's really killing our people.
It's the book of Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. But it should come to pass, if you will not hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon you and overtake you.
Simple and plain.
Sure. Let me just get one more
Simple and
precept.
plain. Come.
Genesis chapter 6, verse 5. Right? Then Christ said, that the last days is gonna be like the days of Noah. Let's get into it. The days of Noah. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. Just ongoing evils, man. Let me read verse 11. The earth also was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. Right?
Wow.
How many shootings and homicides we had in our city alone these past 2 weeks, bro?
Whew. Those are like four maybe? Three or four in the past couple of weeks, I think.
Damn, but
Yeah.
like it's not happening damn near like every other day.
Yeah, somebody got hit. Was that last night or the night before on Jut and on
Second night.
Justin and all of that. Yeah, again, so we waiting on the report to see what happened with that, if it was a body or not.
See that? See that?
Yeah, man. Filled with violence.
Yep. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Does the black community value life? Hold on. Fair use.
Fair use. Yes, sir.
The black community has many problems. We all know that. One black person does something bad, and it reflects on everyone else. Not just the individual, but the entire community. But that's not what we're going to talk about here. We need to address something else.
Got these things. They hate themselves. I'm just going to say it. Black people hate other black people. They hate them with a passion.
Let me ask you this. Why is it perfectly normal for so many black people to throw their life away? Why do we see
That was heavy, man. It started off heavy. We hate ourselves. Right?
Yeah.
And the elders always taught us that one of the main reasons why is because we got this image on our head of God, Jesus, as white people. Salakia King, hold it down real quick.
I got you.
You want me to play the video?
Yeah, man.
Or just
you can play it if you want to. I got it. Yeah, come on, man. And that's it. Because when we look at the image of Jesus, Yahweh, which is his real name, we see an Edomite. We see a white person. So when we look at our brother walking down the street, we don't respect him as that. We don't respect him as the true God or the chosen people. It's on special period. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to kill each other. It's easy to disrespect each other. It's easy to hold out our women, because of this. And we're supposed to love each other, man. We're supposed to honor one another, have respect for each other, man. As each other being each other's neighbor, you know. But it's come to a point to where you don't even know who your neighbor is anymore. You don't know who the person that live right next to you. You see him, you can't speak. Any disrespect happens, you're liable to get into something. And that does come from the fact that a lot of our people, they see Christ as a so-called white man. Yeah, you can continue on. Okay?
Right. That's right, man. If we see each other as gods, kings, brothers, like real brothers, like because it says in Amos 3, we're a family. We're a family. And that's what our people fail to realize, man. Right. And this is all done through slavery, right? Saying the dark skin against the light skin, like the older against the younger, right? And now today's is like the
woman against man too.
Against the man, right? The broke against the rich. This block against this block, this color against this color. Right? This city against that city, this gang against that gang, right? Because I believe this and you don't believe it, we at war. So it's just what we've been indoctrinated with, let's continue.
See so many people who don't value life. They disrespect not just the person they hate, but their entire families. This level of ignorance has gotten so many people killed.
He said our people are ignorant, man. Let's just bring out a classic. You should know what I'm about to bring out if you through the spirit.
Where you going?
Isaiah 1 and 3.
I'm there. I'm right there, man. The ox, man.
The ox know and the ass is master's crib, but Israel do not know. My people do not consider.
Right,
only if we knew if we was God's chosen people, we wouldn't be acting like this. And if we knew that we was God's chosen people, we'll know why we going through this, because of the curses, right? We need Christ in our life. We need the law of light.
Right.
Let's continue.
That's right, man.
You never know what people carry with them these days. You go around arguing and fighting. Then one thing leads to another and someone ends up in jail. Is this worth your life? Now let me make this clear. The point of this video is not to disrespect the Black community or put every person in the same box. The goal is not to stigmatize people who belong to any culture. The point is to raise awareness of a key issue worth discussing. We are seeing this problem everywhere, but it has become so common that most of us are kind of blind to it. The number one problem is that a big part of the Black population is glorifying degenerate culture. It is so easy to fall in with the bad crowd and start hustling. It doesn't matter if you live in the hood. No, ghetto is not a location. It is a mentality. You can be born middle class or rich and still have a ghetto-like mentality. There are a ton of people out there who come from money and still make bad choices.
You see
They are
that?
more.
He said it's a mentality, right? That mentality of I ain't shit. I ain't never gonna be shit. Just being comfortable around this environment of death, right? And then you start to think death and do deathly things.
Right. Quick precept. My favorite.
Uh-huh.
Deuteronomy 7:6. It's because we don't know. It's because we don't know this. We don't know that we special in God's eyes.
I got another precept after you. So you gonna read
If
it?
we knew this right here, yeah, I'll read it. You gonna pull it up? I'll read it. I'll read it.
Yeah,
Come
I
here.
got it right. Uh-huh.
You pulling it up?
Yeah, I got it pulled up right now, right? Uh-huh.
Come. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. That means we're separate, man. We're special to him. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. I mean, we belong to him, man. That's a possessive. That's possessive right there. Above all people that are upon the face of this earth, man. If we looked at each other and thinking of this scripture right here, we would not be hurting each other. We would not be killing one another. We will all look at each other as somebody special, and we respect each other on that matter.
Yeah. Oh, Salakia. You got another one? No.
I thought you was gonna follow up.
I got you.
Uh,
Check this out. The mentality, right? The mind state of death, right?
mhm.
It's the book of Psalms 31, verse 12. I am forgotten as a dead man out of mind. Our people are out of their mind these days. All the dumb
Yeah,
shit that's going on, man.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
How you gonna kill your
Come.
brother because he over a damn color, man? How you gonna kill your brother because he lived 2 blocks down, 10 blocks down the street? How you gonna kill
That's
your brother
insanity, King.
over a damn diamond chain?
Yeah, King. Over a color, that always bugged me out. Son. Over a color, son. A color?
Yeah, man.
That is sick, man.
Why you gonna
That
kill
is
yourself? Why you gonna kill yourself by continuing to smoke cigarettes?
There you go.
It says on a pack that it could cause cancer, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Let's get back to it.
Let's get back to it.
Or ghetto than someone who lives in the hood. And I think all of this has to do with glorifying degenerate culture, whether that is trapping and even killing. Let me ask you this. How did we go from this to this. Or from this to this.
No, he still gotta get them advertisements. Oh, we back at it.
Refined to immature and aggressive. From people who value family to someone who doesn't think twice about having multiple children with different baby mothers. Women have children.
Salagia, I just want to land back on what he just said. I'm gonna just run it back real quick.
There's only boxing pure.
Salagia.
And I think all of this has to do with glorifying degenerate culture, whether that is trapping and even. Let me ask you this. How did we go from this to this? Or from this to this?
You see that? How we go from protesting for our rights.
Satan working, King.
Right? Huh? So, what'd you say, King?
I said Satan was working because your screen was frozen for a minute.
Oh, word?
You good now. It could have just been me, though. Could have been my shit. Yeah. But you good now. You good now.
We go from protesting, right? Women wearing modest clothing, men looking up the par, right? To us rioting, breaking into stores, setting things on fire, and then you got a damn twerk session after.
God, man.
What's
Look, and even if hold on, and even if you had to go riot, you're not even going in there to get stuff that you need. You going in there to get some bullshit. What is wrong with that people?
You going to break into liquor stores, convenience stores, to steal damn weave.
It's crazy. Cartons of cigarettes. What we doing? $80 Hennessy joints.
You breaking down?
You know what I'm saying?
Arizona. What the hell?
Come on, man.
What is wrong?
But you see that the same way that they're running them spots, though, we'll rob each other too, man. Same way we run up in the spot, we'll run in each other's cribs and take from each other too, man. That's the sickness.
It's a fact. It's a fact, bro. Right? Hold on. Let me just bring out these couple precepts through the spirit. Right? It's the book of Lamentations. The book of Lamentations, chapter 2, verse 1. How have the Lord covered the daughter of Zion with a cloud in his anger? Right? Because we went off. We didn't keep his commandments. Read it on. And cast down from heaven unto the earth the beauty of Israel. We're no more seen as God's children. We no more seen as royalty now. We're seen as hoes, thugs, gangsters, Tatianis, stripper rappers, media influencers. Right? We supposed to be a nation, right, of kings and priests, a nation of doctors, mathematicians, mechanics,
right,
aviators and scientists and things like that, man. Now we want to be a ball player. Everybody want to be a money Mitch, man. Everybody want to be Big Meech, man. Everybody want to be the top OnlyFans model. The 304s. What happened to wanting to be like Esther, Susanna? What happened to wanting to be like Nehemiah, David, Solomon, Jesus Christ?
Oh man. That's not that's not cool no more. They made it to that stuff ain't cool no more. It ain't even cool to be smart no more, okay?
Right. It ain't cool to be intelligent no more. Right? Because what?
That's
We got to
sad,
blame
man.
it on the parents as well. Gotta blame it on the parents, man.
Yeah, because we should be teaching them. Yeah, because we supposed to be training up our children, right? And in Proverbs 22, it'll tell you we supposed to be training up our children, man. So they know from the jump this is not what you want to be. Do not get lost in this, man. This music, this industry, this entertainment industry. Strive to be better, cause all it take you got plans. Yo, honestly, all of us growing up in the hood or wherever in
Mm-hmm.
our communities, we all had dreams of being a ball player. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
one one brother that didn't think he would be a ball player. But you know what? All it takes is for you to twist your ankle and break your joint.
Yeah.
You're finished. Now what you got? Now what you got to bank on, man?
Now you dropping fries at McDonald's.
Right. And that what that bring towards that bring towards envy, because now you're seeing uh uh these niggas that's on the street hustling, pulling up with Benzes or whatever. So now what? You want to be a part of that, right?
Yeah.
Come on, it's a domino effect, man.
A part-time job turned into a full-time drug dealer.
Mm,
Um,
that's
and,
mean right there.
and I'm a product of that. You know what I mean?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
a
me too, okay.
product of that. We know how it is. We ain't just these uppity. We ain't no uppity holier than now brews. We've been there. That's why we
Mm-mm.
talking about it, right?
That's right. That's
Let me
right,
bring this.
man.
Let me bring this
Huh.
up. If you got a point, you got it. How is the limitations 401? How is the gold become dim? We is that gold? How is the most fine gold changed? How we get changed to a lower state? The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street. Now we just trash.
Yeah,
We the scum of the earth. We at the bottom,
yeah.
right? Let's get back into it.
From respectable and refined to immature and aggressive. From people who value family to
And we bringing this out because Jake and Evie, y'all need to get y'all shit together, man. We what the scripture said, Isaiah 58, showed our
Uh,
people their transgressions, man. This is why we bringing this out. Letting you know that you ain't living right, man. You not. Get it together, man.
uh,
Wake up.
someone who doesn't
uh.
about having multiple children with different baby mothers. Women have children very young, stay unmarried, and continue to explore countless dating opportunities without considering the
Get this, Ak. Let me try to zoom in. So the sister, you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it, Israel, but it's a picture with a sister pregnant, half naked. She got it looked like she got a damn AK tatted on her stomach. What? Where it says in the Torah, daughters of Zion, tattoo a gun or a weapon on your stomach.
That do
Right?
look like an AK, huh? That is an AK.
What? You can't make this up, bro. And guess what she posted? She said, "We're the stepdaddies that's trying to buy diapers."
Yo, but you know what, King? You just brought it out. You said both man and woman need to get it together. Because you know what? She bad for this, but it's some little nigga out here that like this.
Yeah,
That ain't gonna tell her, yo, put some clothes on. Get
right.
yourself together, man. What are you doing? It's both sides of the coin with us, man. It's both sides of the coin, man.
Surely,
Can
Lord
I get a
Jesus.
precept, man?
Yeah.
Can I get can I get Proverbs? Can I get Proverbs 31, 31 and 10? Come on, man. Nobody don't. I don't want no joint like that, man.
Mm-mm. I'm good.
Put some damn clothes on, man. I'm good. You there?
Yeah.
Proverbs Proverbs 31 and verse 10, man. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies, man.
Mhm.
Stop wifing up these thoughts, man. We gotta put our foot down and stop dealing with these joints, man. And they gonna change. Once they realize, nah, I want to deal with something else that's respectable, a woman of God. You know what I'm saying? A real Israelite woman, right? Come on. It start with us.
That's right.
That's sick. She had the strap on her.
Oh,
Had the strap tatted on her.
got the AK on her. Sister, I think she's 21. Says 21 right there.
Nah.
Yeah. She like tattoos, Black Lives Matter, and she loves food. She's a foodie.
But look, you see I would say stepdaddies. So where's the father? The father probably locked up somewhere.
Huh? She didn't say where to stab daddy. She not trying to settle down, maybe. She said stab daddy. She want more than one. She want a roster.
Daddies, whoa.
She want a sponsor. She want sponsors.
Yo, that's sad, son. That's sad, son.
Oh man.
21.
Let me bring
Damn,
out this preset, man. This is this the
I
book.
bet her DMs is flooded. It's a lot. My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead, kid.
This the book of Sirach 26, verse 25. A shameless woman. This is a shameless woman right here. Where the
Yeah.
baby daddy's at? My baby need diapers. The baby didn't even drop yet. What are you talking about?
God, man. God.
What you this is shameless. Talking about Black Lives Matter. We know what that mean. LGBTQ matter. We know the fix is up. The jig is up. We know what that means, man. So she's a
The
she's
jig
a
is definitely up.
she's a LGBTQ supporter, right? She obviously must be in a gang. She got a damn AK tattoo on her damn stomach, right?
Yeah.
She loved tattoos. You know that's against the law, and she's looking for sponsors, baby stepdaddy
That.
that's trying to buy
Oh,
diapers.
man.
But you don't got a job.
Yeah. He said, but you said the baby ain't even dropped yet.
Baby didn't even
You
drop.
ain't, why you looking for diapers?
You should be online trying to apply to a job, maybe some online classes, right? Get your career, right? See what's
She want the nigga in the trap though, right?
oh yeah, she want
You
oh
know
yeah,
she want the so-called real nigga.
yeah, she want the real nigga, the trap stars. Yeah,
Right.
that's it. Let me read on. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. Our sisters has become dogs, right? Read it on. But she that is shamefaced will feel the Lord. All right. It's not a lot of sisters out there that feel the Lord. It's a lot of sisters out there, they say they believe in God, right? But they really don't show it, right? Let's get back to it. Damn. Sad.
the effect this will have later in the child's life or their own. Some people don't know how to work out their differences with words in the hood. They don't know how to talk things through. It just jumps straight to violence. Many times the cops get involved, or it turns bloody because someone says something or steps out of line in some way. You can't let it slide. You need to show force to make people respect you. There are many cases where people are emotionally unable to have a mature conversation. The Boondocks had a good take on this.
Watch where you walking, nigga. Hey, what you say, nigga?
Unfortunately, there is a huge taboo around this topic because the second you start talking about it, people assume that you are criticizing the entire Black American culture and are hating people because you believe in biological racial differences. But it's not about that. There are some parts of hood culture that can easily be explained by socioeconomic disparities, but there are also other parts that are just toxic. Hood culture is self-perpetuating to a certain extent. Yes, it is caused by poverty, but it also causes poverty. It is caused by racism, but it also causes racism. Some people would rather spend $10,000 on a gold chain than get their health checked out or invest in something proper.
Rings, watches, chains.
So I paid like 20 rings, 8 rings. That's like 160.
Like if you are the best traveler.
See that? You see what we spent? The brothers spend their money on, right? Instead of investing that, right, into a Black-owned grocery store, Black-owned medical urgent care facility, right? Just as our people. Why?
Right. Spending all this money on diamonds and all that. When you getting that from the enemy, who basically went into our lands and got these diamonds for nothing, then coming back here and selling this shit for triple to us.
Blood diamonds.
Like, what are y'all doing? Right. When we gonna wake up, man?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now we understand why, Jake want to get fly with the chains, the gold, the diamonds, because that's what we did in the ancient world. Solomon, Solomon was decked out. The kings and princes was decked out. His daughters of Sarah. But they knew who they were. Right? They knew who they were.
Not to cut you off either.
Mm-hmm.
They still get your shit together before you go buy some big ass 6-figure chain and all that.
Right.
Make sure your shit is together. Get some health insurance. Get some land. Try to buy other things before you do that. We all want to get fly, like you said, but still, come on. You know what I mean?
Right. Let's continue. And at least do something for your community.
That's that crafty council though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, you know what they do? You know what they do though? They do these little toy drives and all that, turkey giveaways and all that for the community, man. That's not doing nothing. You know what is that doing?
Doing it in satanic idolatry. Because we lost our true heritage.
Right.
So when you do get back to community, it's really in vain. And this is this.
Yeah, because you keeping us still in sin. You doing a toy drive. You doing a toy drive for Christmas, which we're not supposed to be celebrating. Understand? So you really messing up the community for real.
Giving out turkeys like you damn Frank Lucas, Bumpy Johnson.
Word up.
Let's continue.
That's how we got Zion's elite, man. We gonna be handing out food for our community, man. We got the community.
Right. Right. That's right. And we're gonna continue to clean up our community too. Through the spirit of the Most High. Right. We really care about our people. And that's what us Israelites do. We set examples in our community, man. We're not just out there on the highways and byways on the blocks just yelling, screaming. Right? We really care about y'all. And we set an example, a righteous example. Right? For y'all to see and for y'all to follow. You know? To let you know that our works is inspired, right? Is through the power and ability of the Most High and His Son. Right? Let's continue.
Rapper in town, then you are a boss. Everyone wants to be like you. They look up to you. The same thing happens with being promiscuous. No other culture glorifies that as much. Some black people would look at another average 9-to-5 type of guy and say he is basic. If he doesn't drive a fast car or trap, then he is boring. This doesn't make any sense. Women are also flaunting everything they got every single time they get out of the house. A lot of them go out with barely any clothes on and twerk on the streets. This is popular as hell. It seems like a good number of women want to be outside. They all want to have a roster, have a couple of guys with a ton of money, get drunk as hell, and don't even bother about the consequences. It has just...
You see that? You hear that? Why is it cool for women to go outside half naked, twerk, get drunk, get high, flirt with men, sleep with any type of men they want because of what he got, what he wear, what's in his pockets, what's in his bank account, if he got a bank account, right? Because he's known, right? Why? How did this come about? I think the reason is because through the crafty council, the music videos, the media, right? The hip hop
That's
culture,
it, Kane.
the movie culture.
That's it.
Now who controls the music industry? Our enemy. Dumb people, the small hats, right?
Claudia and them, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I start saying. Claudia and them. Yo. Right. Claudia and them. Right? All praises. Let's continue. Damn. What is it? Oh, you know what it's called? Black exploitation. Right?
Oh yeah. They've been doing that before the music industry with the movies and all of that.
Right.
Like
right.
that. Oh, they've been doing that.
Like Superfly, right?
There you go.
You'll know more. Yeah. Right. Damn.
Yeah.
Just become the norm. Not only do men view women as sexual objects, but women also over-sexualize themselves. And we all have our role models to blame. Think about it for a moment. Who do these women, men, and kids look up to? Sexy Red, Future, City Girls, Nicki Minaj, NBA Youngboy. Their influence has shaped an entire generation. These celebrities don't have any good values or principles whatsoever. It is all about money and status. The more you got, the better off you'll be.
You hear that? We got no role models. Think about it. Other than the Israelites that's living what they would call boring, crazy, cultic life. Who are our role models? If you took out the Israelites out the world, and I would say the Muslims, if you take them out, because they in order, but they in a religion that's not right. But you take us out, who are our role models? Who can we look up to? But only the images, the people they portray to us on a TV screen. Right?
That's it. That's it. That's the sad part about it, man. And Esau know that. Our enemies know that, and they do it purposely. That's why they will never push no brother that know you're Israelite to the forefront to be a leader in our community. That'll never happen. That'll never happen. He will never want that to happen. He want to put LeBron out there. He want to put whoever to speak for us, Jay-Z, whoever, any kind of entertainer or sports player, whatever.
Mhm.
Here, he don't care about Farrakhan and them neither because we'll be off going into that religion.
Yep.
We don't have nobody if it's not the Israelites, man. It's nobody.
Yep. Oh, let me bring out a precept just to land back on how we not no role models. We don't got no positive image. This the book of Hosea. Hosea chapter 3, verse 4. For the children of Israel shall abide many days without a king, and without a prince, and without a sacrifice, and without image. Right? So we are a king and a prince. These are our leaders, man. What are leaders doing now? Right? Rapping about death, guns, drugs, sex, robbery, right? Materialistic things, right? They portray an image of evilness, an image of Luciferianism, right? Get money or die trying, right?
Right.
Be a pimp. Play these H's, right? I
Mhm.
get around the world, yeah, right? Had another precept, but it
That's a
escaped me.
fact. That's a fact.
Okay, can you bring it up? Oh, I had a precept, but it escaped me. Dang.
I have now.
Oh man, I'm gonna get back
Oh, a
to it.
matter of fact,
You got something? We about to wrap it up. And we about to wrap it up in like 10 minutes. Oh man, what's that precept? But yeah, man, we don't got no true role
matter of
models.
fact, let me get Salat. Let me get Sirach. Let me get Sirach 9 and 11.
All right. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Go presses. Bring it out.
Yeah, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 9 and verse 11. Envy not the glory of a sinner. So we was just bringing it out, and the video was speaking upon this, man. They put it in our face from everybody that we uphold as leaders or whatever, all these rappers and entertainers. So we look at them and we see the jewelry, we see the cars, we see the mansions, we see all the women and all that. So we want to be like that. But they not in no kind of truth. They're not living righteously. They're not following no kind of laws. Nothing. They living in sin. So everything that they acquiring, they're getting it through sin. So it's okay to go to school. It's okay to have an occupation that's really gonna change this world, you know? For thou knowest not what shall be his end. So you think they gotta have a good end? You think the end of the book is gonna be good? And they're getting all these riches through sin? It's not. Do it the right way, man. Keep these laws. Come back to the truth, man. Come back to your heritage. Uh,
That's right. Let me just bring out this last point, right? Just to summarize it all. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 1. For behold, the Lord of hosts, do take away. So the Lord's gonna take away something from Jerusalem and from Judah, right? The blacks, Hispanics, the stay and the staff, the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water. These are things that support us. These are the things that we need in life. Verse 2, the mighty man, the man of war, the judge, and the prophet, and the prudent, and the ancient. Verse 3, the captain of 50, and the honorable men, and the counselor, and the cunning artificer, and the eloquent orator. These are the things that the Most High took away from us in these last days, right? The mighty man, right? The man of war, the tough, not the effeminate men, right? The judge, the ones that's bringing judgment, right? Discerning what's right and wrong in our communities. The prophet, right? We don't got, right? The prudent, the wise men, the ancient, the elders. We don't respect our elders no more, right? The captain of 50, the honorable men, the counselor, right? The orators, right? This is what the Lord took from us, man. This would sum this up. He took away the mighty men, the role models, the leaders.
Yep.
Let's get back to it.
Man.
Right, and that led, and when you take away the mighty righteous men from our communities, right, you get feminists, you get badass baby kids, right? Now you got Esau taking over, right?
Yeah, you know that was, you know, this go back to the Willie Lynch.
Mm-hmm.
This was all orchestrated, man. It was all orchestrated.
Yeah. Let's get a little bit more. We're gonna shut it down, okay?
Problem is, a lot of black people want to achieve the same level of success, but they will literally do anything other than work a normal job. Anything but that. Don't get me wrong. There are a ton of black people who've achieved a lot in life. They are hard workers, highly successful, and very intelligent. There's apparently nothing interesting about trying to become an engineer, nurse, lawyer, or sales specialist. All people want to do is become a rapper, trapper, and hustler.
See that? And that's what we brought out earlier. Right? We don't want to work. We don't want to work. We don't want to put our mind and put the time to be, you know, these things. We want to get money. We want to get success the easy way. Right? Let me just get a pack. Let me just get a pack of this stuff and just sit on the block all day, be lazy, right? And just destroy my community, right? Or let me just find a way to get on social media and scam my people. Right? That's easy. Just scroll up and down all day. Lie to your people. Right? Or let me just, just sign up an account and online on back page and just sell my body. Or let me just, make videos and photos and put it on OnlyFans. Right? Easy money is not always good money. Right? And this is our people, man.
Selling your soul, man.
Selling your soul. Let's continue.
Want to become famous on social media, become an influencer. Some of these people would go even as far as to try and turn their kid into a rapper. How is it okay for a 9-year-old boy to be rapping about rape, drugs, and killing people? His lyrics are so hyper-aggressive that it is even terrifying. You can only imagine what this kid has been through to speak and act like that. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people in the black community are starting to realize that there is absolutely nothing wrong with a normal 9-to-5 job. But for those who are still stuck in the ghetto-like mentality, hard work just doesn't pay off. Politeness is considered a weakness. And being a scammer, stealing, and selling drugs gives you the upper hand. But this is also a trap. People are throwing their lives away, and for what? Just think about the hood cycle of violence for a moment. How often do you think a gun gets drawn? Look at the hood crime rates. Assault, rape, robbery, murder, burglary, theft. The list goes on and on. Based on the latest data, property crimes have gone up. While drastically increased during the pandemic, there was a 6.1% year-over-year decline in non-negligent manslaughter and murder in 2022. In 2020, over 75% of murders were done with a firearm. Out of the 5 states in the United States considered to be the most.
Flock it, King. Before we get deep into this, I'm gonna save this for next week. But I just want to expound on the little 9-year-old rapper. Right. I'm gonna end it with that. Bear with me, Ezra. All right, there we go.
Become famous on social media, become an influencer. Some of these people would go even as far as to try and turn their kid into a rapper. How is it okay for a 9-year-old boy to be rapping about rape, drugs, and killing people? His lyrics are so hyper aggressive that it is even terrifying. You can only imagine what this kid has been through to speak and act like that. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people in the Black community are starting to realize that there is absolutely.
All right, so Lil RT, right? Now we gotta think about Salaki King. You back, King? You can hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah, the Satan trying to get us up out of here. Yeah, Satan trying to get us up out of here.
Oh man, you seen the part with the little 9-year-old rapper? Huh? You seen the part with the little 9-year-old rapper?
Yeah.
Little right. So now you gotta think about why he wanted to become a rapper, trapper. You know, talking about towing guns, getting money, dealing with females, right? Because his role models, the images he seen was the gangsters, the rappers, the dope dealers, right? But check this out though. This is Lil RT right here. The little 9-year-old drill rapper. Let's see what he said a couple weeks ago.
That was him?
Yeah, this is him. Check this out.
5 days ago.
5 days ago, did you start believing in Jesus?
So Esau asked him, when do you start believing in Jesus?
5 days ago.
5 days ago? Dang. That's recent. What made you start believing in Jesus?
I would think I was gonna go to hell one day, so.
You got scared of going to hell, and so you started believing in Jesus?
He woke up, man.
What do you know about Jesus?
That he coming back.
That he's coming back? That's it?
He's coming back, bro.
He is.
You better be ready, bro. Jesus Christ is coming back, bro.
He is coming back.
You better be ready, he gonna probably leave you.
Do you know what Jesus did for you? What do you do?
I ain't gonna lie, he's smart.
Everything.
Everything.
He's helped me. He saved me.
Okay.
He's loved me.
Okay.
He's cared about me.
Okay.
He never gonna leave me.
He's never gonna leave you.
He always gonna be there for me. You too, bro. You too, white boy. You too, white boy.
So you rap about girls?
No, we know that. We know that. We know that. You know your house ain't coming back for you. So, but
what you think about that, huh?
You know the scripture says, you know, our people got a zeal of God, but not the true knowledge, right? Because he did say white boy gonna get saved. So he probably, I don't know, man. Maybe.
But his whole situation. Hold on, his whole, because that's the one I was just rapping, right?
Yeah.
But is this him like before that or
after?
So his parents, whoever's his guardians, is doing him wrong. Because look, he got a little kid's soul. He don't got that in him. Yeah. And he know about Yahweh. He's if he was taught right and he had a father that was in the truth, he would be a sharp young man.
Yeah. So
that's sad, man.
So you know, so there's a chance for our people, man. If little RT could stop drill rap and believe in Yahweh, I know that he's coming back. And you know he's gonna kill all wicked doers. You know, we know that our people could do the same. You know.
Damn, that shit kind of hurt me right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. But this interview is after his career. So the interview is new.
Oh, okay. I got a precept real quick.
Con.
First Timothy chapter 4 and verse 12. Cause if he was out here making drill music, he didn't have nobody bringing him up right, man.
Right.
He shouldn't even know what drill music is, man. That is bad. This is the book of First Timothy chapter 4 and verse 12. Let no man despise thy youth, man. All y'all old heads out here that sending the youths on dummy missions, on crash out missions, y'all should be ashamed of yourself, man. I remember being one of those, man, and the older homies on my block, yo, go do this or hold this down, hold this for me. If you get locked, if you get caught, you ain't gonna have to go to jail, this, that, and the third. That's wicked, yo. That's so wicked, yo. But be thou an example of the believers, man. The youth need strong, solid men that believe in this thing, that know the truth. They don't gotta be your biological son. You see a little nigga lost and he willing to listen, you take him under your wing and you teach. In word and conversation, you gotta start talking to our youth, man. Because they are future. They are future. They're gonna get lost like this young kid. Can't even say young man, he's a baby.
Baby.
Is man. In charity and spirit and in faith and in purity, man. That's what they need. That's what our youth need. That just made me tight just seeing that. That young kid like that, rapping about stuff like that. You know? Man,
Um, yeah. Let me just bring out this last precept, man.
God.
Salaki. I got so many precepts in my mind that I want to bring out. I'll just. Oh man, yeah. Let me just end it on a encouraging note. It's the book.
Yes.
2 Samuel chapter 7 verse 23. And what one nation in the earth is like thy people, even like Israel, whom God went to redeem for a people to himself, right? And to make him a name, and to do for you great things and terrible for thy land, before thy people, which you redeemest to thee from Egypt, from the nation and their gods. So our people have to realize that the only true living God, the creator of the heavens and the earth, he's only for us. He chose us to be his people, to be his elect, to be his children, to be his Jews, right? He redeemed us. He done many great things for us, right? And there's no other nation that's better than us. If we took the same effort, right, and power, right, to become righteous, upstanding, upright people, upright citizens, right, quote unquote, as much as we want to be the biggest drug dealer, the biggest rapper, the best ball player, right? If we've done that, we'll be on top, right? We won't have to worry about death, murder, robbery, single parent households, drug addicts, diseases, right? We won't have to worry about it. We have to realize that there's no other nation on this earth that's better than us, man. Right. So we just gotta get back to our old estate, being royalty. Being, you know what I'm saying? You got anything else, Ken? We gonna
just land back.
You gotta have land back, Ken.
Yeah, what you were saying. That's it, man. And you see, if we keep these laws, there's a lot of people who do, but people do believe, but they think the laws is done away with. Nah, if we was keeping these laws, we wouldn't have none of this that's going on in our neighborhoods between our people and our community, man. That's all. That's really all it takes, man. Because we should be loving our neighbor, man. That's it. So it wouldn't be no killings and everything that the brother just brought out. That's it. So it is time to come back, man. When you hearing us out there, and not just our camp, but all the camps that's bringing this truth out. Take a second and just listen to what brothers is talking. Don't say nothing. Just see what's going on. Because we're not just sitting there yelling and chastising our people. We really showing love to our people. You know what I'm saying? And we do the same amongst ourselves. If we wrong amongst our camp, we're gonna get on each other too. But that's love. So don't take that as we trying to come at you just because you're ignorant to the truth and you really didn't get the Bible broken down to you the right way, the correct way. That's
Right.
just us showing you love, right?
Right.
So, so that's it. It's just time to come home. This is getting out of control. It's getting out of control, and it's time to wake up. Our people need to wake up now.
Right. It's time to come home, man. It's time to change. Trying to
Right,
change, man, from this state of being Luciferians, the state of being Satan worshipers, the state of being workers of disobedience. Right. We want to change you into what God made you to be as Himself. Right. Righteous.
right. And stop. One more thing. Stop thinking you can't make a change. Because I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, it's nothing I could do about it." When you bring up things that's going on in this world, it's nothing I could do about it. It's nothing I could do about it. But it is. You can make a change. Me and my brothers is out here making change in the community,
Right.
whether you like it or not, or think it's something heavy or not. We out here setting examples of what young brothers, young men that can change their life around and that could do better in any type of way we can, man. So you can help and you can change.
That's right. That's right, man. And with that, we're gonna close out. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise and thanks to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That's the most high God of Israel, none else. His only begotten Son, the Black Messiah, Hamashiach Yahushai. Israel, we love you. If you got any questions, concerns, counsel, you want to gather, got the contact information at the bottom of the screen. Hit us on Instagram. Hit the number. If it be on your heart to give alms, got the Cash App down there. And repent or die. We living in the last minutes, man. With that, say shalom.
Shalom.